Alright guys, this is a guide to doing the bomb dockyard on 1 down difficulty. Okay, for my pre-planning I've just got this set up right here. You can go for anything, but I think the essentials for this, the ones that you really need to get, is the crowbar and the loot drop-off point. Because getting your loot to over here, where the boat spawns, is kind of ridiculous. And finding a crowbar, which is even more aids to try and get the crates open, it's just insane. So I go with those. I think this one's more essential as well by using van escape, because you don't need the boat escape. It's there by default even if you don't choose it. So, you know. And then the rest is just bare, like, it's whatever you feel like. For my loadout I just go for anything, especially with a shotgun. Shotguns are good for stealth. Molotov cocktail to get my health low because I need the Yakuza movement speed with lower health. And the body bag cases because the civs are kind of aids in this map. They can screw you over even more than the fucking cops do. So I'm just going to activate my Yakuza more movement speed.
I am feeling pretty shit right now.
If you want to know what this voice mod is the Microsoft Jacket mod. Right. We need a safe haven in this area, and this is our safe haven, between the trains. You may feel like it's a wasted pager, but it's really not. This area is worth being a safe area. It's kind of like the big bank where you have the manager's area as a safe area. It's very nice. And no one can spot them if they're not like close to the gap. Anyway, a crate spawn could be there, so that's the first thing that you'll need to look at once you've secured this area.
Careful, can't nugget.
I'm just gonna wait until he moves while away from the area. I could potentially get around him actually.
Fuck off,
oh, never mind. There is a guard there, never mind.
Genital seconds.
He can't see you through these things, so you should be good. Alright. So once he's away from that area, you just open that baby up. If it's not then that's fine. Alright, this guide will consist of trying to get not all the loot, because there are weapons on the map that I still have yet to find, and no one else seems to have found them either. I've checked everywhere online and no one else could find them, and no one else even knows about them, so I think it's just a WolfHUD glitch, because I was using a different type of mod earlier, like the HUD, and they don't show up, but maybe that's because it's just a random spawn. I'll try and find the weapons, but of course that's just it really. Okay, so that was the first crate spawn over there. The next 4 or 5 spawns or 6 could be in these 4 carts, the 4 train carts. Also, meth can spawn on this map, and there also 4 spawns could be in these train carts. But as you can see, mine haven't spawned in here. It could be in this one. As you see, crate, yep. Maybe. Nope. Okay, no meth in that one. Nice graffiti there. So yeah, this is a safe area, and plus it has access to a majority of loot, so not using this as a safe area is pretty much a bad decision at this point. So, any more? Okay, crate. Looks like we got money. And looks like none of the meth spawned in this area. Oh. But that's fine though, it's only a potential spawn. So that's all the crates and meth locations for the trains and that one area I showed you earlier. Right, the next person we want to deal with, you don't have to deal with this guy, but I really hate this guy because he's always, like this area is where we should be going to get to the dock. It's also like where we get our meth and a potential crate spawn, so I like just to take him out, it's so much easier. You do need to be careful with shooting him over here because there's that civ right there. I'm just gonna kill him and get him out of the camera's view, because I know there's always a camera in front of the key card areas. I'll tell you what I mean by that in a second. What I mean by that is there's always a this is the keycard control room, and there's always a camera in front of one of them, so I just want to be safe all the time here. This is why I brought body bags all the time. Taking out the civs, some people may think it's just a waste of your spending cash, but it's really not. I mean, you still get loads of money regardless, especially with the meth. Alright, that was one ingredient, the truck. And there's also a crate spawn right there, which I just looked at. So when no one's there, you should be careful. There can be 2 crate spawns where I'm looking at right now. One right in front of the forklift, is it? Yeah. And then the next one is next to that blue crate, which is right there for me. So I'm just gonna try and make my way around this guy. Nope, couldn't do it. I'm just gonna kill him. I don't want to waste any time with this guy. You can see what I mean though. It is kind of ace to deal with these guys, because they are, as you see, I get detected more with the fucking civs. Now, obviously, you just need to be you need a better game sense, but sometimes you're always impatient, like me. But yeah, those are the spawns, so I'm going to show you the next one. You just hop up on this first train cart here, on the ladder. There can be a crate spawn right here. Looks like it's there for me, so I'm just going to go straight for it. A civ can go just between that gap, so be careful with that. Alright, so the next area you should be worried about is right here. There can be a keycard here, can be, it's a potential spawn like I said. I'm just gonna get out of that guy's view. Right next to him, right there, can be a meth ingredient spawn. As you can see, the actual thing that the meth goes in is right there, so like the box is actually there, so looks like I don't need to worry too much here. So let's see what's in it. Okay, we got the hydrogen chloride, that's not bad. Crate spawn can be there. It's not guaranteed spawn, by the way, so just be careful. And a keycard can be there. Just gonna try and get past that guy, which worked out perfectly. Alright, so that is one meth spawn I've showed you and one crate spawn, along with 2 keycard spawns. Just in that building, of course. I've already showed you more. But the next area you should be worried about is there. You see that corner, if you can see it? It's exactly the same area as the meth spawn down there, but it's just on the second floor, just the same corner. And there's also a crate spawn just in front of this window. Usually I go through the window, but the window's not open for me right now. But the crate's not even there and the meth's not there on the second floor for me, so I am good. As soon as I can climb up on this ladder. Alright, from what I know, that's all the meth locations and crate spawns on this side entirely, apart from this side of the part here. It's in, like, I'll show you later, but basically that's everything. The only thing I need to check now is the keycard spawn in this area. I'll show you it now. Right. You need to worry about that civ, by the way. He does come down this staircase. The guard doesn't, though. He doesn't come on this side of the area, though. Right, a keycard can go there, and as you can see, it's already there. Right. And a keycard can be there. Don't worry about these, that's just a manifest. No one cares about that. But yeah, if a computer isn't here, and you're being asked to get the GPS data, it means it's on the other side. And vice versa. So right now I'm just gonna look for the comm frequency. Oh, apparently I already found him now. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly make my way to the first keycard control room. Because those are, from what I know, that's all the keycard spawns on this side of the map. The rest are on the other side of the map, which I will show later. Right. I'm just gonna try and get to the keycard which I saw in there. Because all you need is 2 and I already had 1 at the time. So, let's go for this. As you can see, he will always go on the right side, he never goes on this side. I'm just gonna quickly go for that keycard before he goes in. There we go. That's all the keycard spawns on this side, and all the meth spawns on this side. As for the crates, there are some just behind this train, and then that's it for this side. By the way, if you want to get to the other side without going around, you could go on here. Okay. So what I do is go on top of this little thing here and check if any of these crates are open. I also check to see if there's a crate behind this blue one, because I have seen crates be there. I also check here, on top of this platform, behind here, this side as well. Just like this side, well, behind is the only one. I also check these crates as well, if they're open. Looks like they're not. Okay, well, that's that side done. That means all crates are done on this side. All meth ingredients have been found on this side. So, looks like all I'm gonna do now is just gonna secure the loot. And then I'll do the next area. Because I've already got the keycard, I can literally continue the mission. But I want to try and get the majority of the loot.
I ain't carrying these fucking bags.
Because of course getting more loot means more XP. See, one of the disadvantages of this map is that for some reason there will be a weapon spawn on the map, but yet I have checked everywhere on the map, and I mean everywhere. I have not seen one of the weapons yet. I think it may be because of WolfHUD, because right now I'm using WolfHUD and it seems to display the weapon. Yeah, when I use any other HUD, which shows the actual loot, the weapon doesn't actually show, but maybe that's because it's just RNG, or maybe WolfHUD screwed up, I don't know. So at this point I'm not sure if actually there is weapons on the map, but at the moment I try not to go for them unless I have time to spare, like at the end. One. So what I'm gonna do after I've done the securing of the loot, because I've got all of the keycards on, like all of the keycard spawns on that side, all of the meth ingredient spawns on that side, and all of the crate spawns on that side. The only thing I need to check now is the opposite side, which can have the same, like, it can have meth spawns, it can have keycard spawns, it can also have crate spawns. I'm still going to look for the keycard spawns and the crate spawns and everything. Even if I don't have them, I'm just going to show them to you because this is a guide, of course. Don't want you seeing like all of my spawns, but yet they're not for you.
I ain't carrying these fucking bags.
Fucking love this voice mod. But yeah, that's the last one, so I'm gonna go here. You can go through that bridge which I showed you earlier to get to the other side, or you can just go through it.
I got the bag. Faggot.
Careful with that guard. He's a pain in the ass. Alright. There will be 2 guards, well 3 guards that you need to deal with. You don't have to deal with them. It's in like, all you have to do is know that they're there. This guy can go up to here. He'll never go upstairs. That guard right there can be beside the doors. And there's also this guy who circulates through the roof. So right now I'm just going to go through this door. And a keycard can spawn on that bench, this bench, or this bench.
Mindless fuck bag.
I'm not going to try and go on the left side because that guard's right there. It would screw me up. Right, and the next spawn, by the way, this is where you get the other computers to get the comm frequency, right here. But keycards can spawn on this desk. Well, not this desk entirely, but like every single one of these desks can be a spawn for the keycard. Alright. No. Looks like guards there. Right, I'm just gonna take care of this sieve, by the way. I'll just take him out. You may think, why take out the sieve? And the simple reason is that he's a pain in the ass to deal with. There's also this one which I'm gonna take care of as well. And those are the only sieves I really want to take out on this side. It makes this area our safe zone, which I need a fucking safe zone at this point. You do need to be careful with that guard though, well, sieve even. In fact, I'll probably take him out. Well, not yet anyway. Alright, one of the locations on this side can be in here. Looks like muriatic acid is in there as well. Right side under staircase. Alright, but yeah, that's one of the meth ingredients for this side. There can also be a crate spawn either here or here. There can be a crate spawn here, right now. Oh shit. There can be a keycard spawn here. And the last keycard spawn on this side is right here. Looks like the intercom's here as well. Right, the computer. If you don't see it here, it's on the other side, and if it's not on this side, well, not on that side, it's here. So it's on this side for me, so no need to worry. The other computer is located next to the other comm frequency computers, you know, on that first building, second floor on that side. Alright, so, by the way, if you see those like black safes, by the way, you don't need to worry about them. Alright, the next locations. So, this is what I mean. That just contains the manifest, which you don't need. Alright, so the locations for the crates, one could be here or here. One can be here. And the remainder could be inside a crate, like an open crate in one of these areas. And one of the main spawns, like, oh shit. I'll just wait until everyone's moved. Don't want to get stuck here. Is that guy gonna move or what, fam? Wagwan, fam? Right, I'm gonna make my way around in, if I can. Yeah, because it looks like he's not moving.
Reach for the sky.
I had to take him down.
Oh yes, is your refrigerator running?
I may fuck up here because the sieve right there, well, like in the van area, could probably see these guys. Alright, I have one body bag left, so I'm not going to risk this. I'm going to play it super safe now. I'm just going to try and show you the last location. If the garage is closed, that means that you probably missed some locations. I like putting the body bags behind here, by the way. So much better.
Get the fuck down. Get on the ground, filthy casuals.
Come on,
get your ugly faces to the ground.
You know, fuck it. He's been a little bitch. Alright. And let's get that last one. This means if I fuck up, I can't really bag him. But that's the risk. Oh shit, not this way. What the fuck was I thinking? Okay, the last two locations can be here or here. This is classed as one location. It's just next to the forklift. But it looks like HCL and CS garage for me. and the next location is here or here. As for the last crate locations, which I have yet to show you, it could be here, here, or here, and maybe somewhere around here. It's basically the last locations are in the garage. So that's pretty much it for this area. So now all you have to worry about is getting that key card there, or the loot there or something. But as you can see, I've done all the crate spawns on mine. I've showed every single crate spawn on this map. I've showed every single meth spawn on this map, and I've also showed all the keycard spawns. So you should be good to go on the locations. Obviously I didn't show the actual crowbar because the crowbar is aids to find. As for the weapons, as you can see on my HUD, there's weapons on the map. I have checked every single location, and I think it's just a bug with WolfHUD, because I don't think there's actually weapons on this map. I'll still try and find them if I could. But yeah, as soon as you've done this, you have to find the comm frequencies, and I already found them, as you could see from before. Now what you have to do after that is get to the intercom, which I just did. The intercom could be anywhere, by the way. The intercom for me was just here for some reason. It could be on the opposite side of the map. And that's when you start hacking the computer. It could either be here or on the other side, like I told you. And that's when you need to get to Moretta now. Because Moretta will be moving. So now I'm just quickly checking to see, because the only location I haven't fully checked is the back area, and it looks like the back area doesn't have weapons in it. So I guess those weapons are just a HUD mistake from WolfHUD for some reason. Because every single time I can never find the weapons, and I literally know the majority of the fucking locations where I could spawn or anything. So if you use WolfHUD and you try and look for the weapons, I wouldn't look for them, there's no point. But yeah, that's it. That's all the crate spawns, all the meth spawns, and all of the keycard spawns. You should be good to go as long as you use that crowbar as your... if you use the crowbar as your asset, like in the pre-planning, then you should be good to go. Nice. That was perfect. I was just gonna get him down there, but that's even better. But yeah, I didn't have a body bag, and I don't want to deal with that sieve. So put him there is actually that's a really good fucking location, because no one from that side can see his head. Oh, that's even great. That's even great, man. But yeah, that's all the locations for the loot. Basically, if you want to secure the meth first, it's up to you. But I would suggest securing 3 bags of bomb parts first, because if you secure the 4th one, then the meth doesn't, it can't be thrown in there. I don't know why. But yeah, guys, that's a guide to getting all the loot. The weapon doesn't count, remember? Fucking weapons. This is probably the reason why I hated this heist the most, because of the weapons. I was trying to look for them so many times without ECMs and then fail. And that's the problem, it's nowhere to be found on this map. Maybe Overkill added it by mistake and didn't actually count it, I don't know. It's just weird. One thing I do hate about this heist is that the Moretta takes ages, and I mean ages, fam. Look at this. You know, it's ages. Yeah, my consensus now, since I've got all the loot secured through the loot drop-off point, the only thing I really need to secure in the boat is the bomb parts and the meth. Right, all you need to worry about in this side, if you play it really safe, the only person you need to worry about is that sieve. the full orange geared guy with the yellow cap. Right, with this containers, all you have to do is try and find the case with the bomb. But what I do as well is try and find the meth lab. Here we go. Right, the first one will always be muriatic acid, Mu. And the next one will be caustic soda, CS, and then the next one will be hydrogen chloride, HCl. It's always left to right on this map. So I'm just going to continue trying to find the bomb parts. Oh, there it is. I'm not going to secure any of the bomb parts yet. I'm just going to open them up regardless. Alright. So basically all you have to do is secure the bomb parts. I'm just going to secure 3 so it doesn't disable this as a... Because for some reason if you secure all the 4 bomb parts, for some reason it disables this as a loot drop-off point, which is kind of weird. Like, you can't take more than 4 bomb parts, it's ridiculous. But yeah, if you want to try and get the weapons, I don't blame you. But as far as I know, there's none there. You know, it's just weird. Alright, the second one was caustic soda. Oh, bomb part. Alright, and that's the third one. I'm gonna leave the last one until I've got this done. See, that's the. I'm just keeping an eye on that sieve. I got that bag. Alright, I'm just gonna double check if there's actually weapons in here. Does it mean those? It could actually mean, yeah, there's 2. Oh wait, no, there's more there.
Found the bomb. No need to keep checking the bomb cases.
I'm still gonna check them just in case the weapons are in here. It does kind of, maybe it's bugged out and the weapons in there are actually allowed to be picked up. I'm not sure. I don't know, this map can be buggy sometimes, I don't know. Right, last one, hydrogen chloride. It's like... Oh, there we go, that's our first meth batch done. It doesn't look like any of them could be picked up. Last one maybe? No? Okay. Maybe it's just completely fucked up, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, don't even bother with the weapons, because I have no clue where they are. I know a lot of locations on this map, but weapons aren't one of them. Alright, the last thing to do now is to get the second batch of meth. I'm just gonna get by that guy. If I fucked up now though, I'd probably just ECM rush and get the last bomb part. But for now, I just want to get the last batch. So it's in the right side and the left side, so both are on the right side, technically, okay. Alright, let's try and get that then. See, the disadvantage of moving around is that you could have used the bridge, but as soon as you get to this part of the map, the bridge is taken down, it doesn't even come back down. So it kind of screws you over in that sense, but I mean, it's not that bad. Right, it was underneath the staircase. Yep, and then the last 2 I noted down were in the garage. So I'm just gonna try and get past this guy. Alright, which one was it? It was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, there we go. And now we just have to make our way back. I'm just gonna go around this way. Oh shit. I'm gonna try a risky maneuver. Sometimes this gate isn't always open, so you would probably have to go maybe even here or just the typical way I've been doing it. That's up to you. Yeah, that's all ingredients. Now I'm just gonna put the last batch in, and then boom goes the dynamite. Right, uric acid, first batch. I might as well put the bomb part down, but not actually in sight. That's good enough. Yeah, I would be figuring that the actual weapon spawns are here, but you can't actually pick them up unless it's loud, because I haven't done this one loud ever. I always did this on 1 down stealth rather than loud. It's like the key thing is like, if it can be stealth, do it on 1 down, because it would be much easier doing it on stealth than loud, unless it's 5-star day 1. Lol. Yeah, it feels like they could be opened, and one of them maybe one of those weapon spawns, but I guess not. I guess not. As soon as I secure this meth, there can only be 2 meths, by the way, and 4 bomb parts, just in case. But as soon as I secure this meth, then I'll secure the bomb part. But that is, if you take a look at it, that's all of the crate spawns that I've told you about. That's all of the meth spawns that I've told you about, and that's pretty much all the keycard spawns. So the only thing that you have to do is just follow those spawns and you should be good to go. I think the most AIDS part of this entire part though is just the sheer fact that it's moved so slowly, you know, the Moretta. It's just really AIDS. Right, come on, there we go. And if you didn't want to do the meth, that's fine, but beware that it's actually the most paid, well, I'm pretty sure it is the most paid, with 2.9 mil at 1 down. I'm pretty sure the only thing that surpasses it is Cloak of Gold, but maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. Right. And that's it, guys, that's how to do the bomb dockyard on 1 down difficulty, by getting all the loot, apart from those supposed weapons that are supposedly on the map. I doubt they're actually there, it's probably just a WolfHUD error. But that is it. Oh, I got a safe. No, we're not ending it. We're gonna open that safe, boys. We're gonna open that safe. As I scratch my nuts. Alright, alright, where's that fucking thing? Ooh. Oh, what is that for? That looks amazing. Compact. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Scorpion Battle Worn. Shimano compact pistols. Let's equip them before I end the video. It's a primary. Shimano compact pistols. Here we go. Oh, it has modifications. Here we go, fam. Here we go. Fuck the goddamn compensator. We're getting back our nice little. Oh, we'll use the size doesn't matter suppressor, because why not? Team boost, why not? All though. This just pretty much lowers the goddamn concealment. Don't want that. Alright, well. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you can do the bomb dockyard on 1 down difficulty now that you know all the locations and how the mission flows. See ya!